The St. Joseph Animal Shelter will be moving forward with their plans for the new shelter. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Mary Grace Rice.
And I'm Chris Roush. After years of planning and work, the new animal shelter getting closer to being a true new larger space to care for their animals. KQ2's Noelle Hardin has more from the shelter and what they're looking forward to.
It's been over 10 years since plans first started, but after lots of delays and hardships, the St. Joseph Animal Shelter is finally going to have a new location.
Without enough space, we're really not able to run efficiently, and also the animals just aren't given the appropriate housing that they really deserve to have because we house them sometimes for longer periods of time.
The new facility will be 13,000 square feet, which is a big improvement compared to the current shelter at 8,000 square feet.
We're really excited about the new building, that the spaces for the animals are going to be much more accommodating so that they can be more comfortable and just happier while they're in our care. We're going to have a lot of separate spaces to house animals, which we don't have here.
The new facilities will be a significant improvement, allowing for more airflow, bigger kennels, and all-around improved living conditions for the animals.
The new shelter will be larger. The animal housing spaces will be larger, particularly for the dogs, where right now they're housed in single housing, which does not facilitate well for them to be able to, eliminate. Sometimes they don't get walked often enough.
This project has been a joint community effort from individual donations, Friends of the Animal Shelter, and the city with a CIP fund. In total, Friends of the Animal Shelter donated $1.6 million and $3.6 million came from the CIP fund.
It was kind of a slow process. I think once Friends of the Shelter decided that they just didn't feel they could raise enough funding on their own to facilitate a new building, the city recognized the need and the community helped support that need, and so they partnered.
And one of the most anticipated improvements the new shelter will have is more bathrooms, as the current ones have been converted to offices to accommodate the shelter's needs. Noelle Hardin, KQ2 News.
The new shelter will be located at 3405 South Belt Highway at the recycling plant. Plans to start construction on the new shelter should start in the spring and should be an estimated 12-month project.